Hey guys, it's Katie here from RNRV Chronicles, and today it is Medical Monday. So hope you're having a good day, and today we're going to talk about a couple different things. One, I'll get you caught up on what's going on with my assignment right now here in Pennsylvania, and two, just wanted to talk about different state licenses and the accumulation of different accumulating multiple state licenses. So let's talk about it. So we've been traveling now for just a little over a year, and I've accumulated a North Carolina, Arizona, and Florida license thus far. And recently my North Carolina license came up that it was expiring, and I had to get a bunch of documentation in by the end of May. And I was starting to freak out, and I was like, I have to get this all done. And I was in a working stretch, and I was getting a little stressed out. And Dave's like, well, why are you even going to do all that? And, you know, he brought up a good point. I was thinking, well, once I get the license, I can't possibly let these state licenses go until I'm done traveling, because that would be silly. Then I'll have to go through and do all the work to get another license for that state if we go back there. But Dave said, you know, why would we do that? Every time I renew a state license, I have to pay for it, whether I'm working in that state or not. So when you get an assignment and you have to get that state license, so far I've had my agency reimburse me. But if I were not going to be working in that state for this current or next assignment, my agency won't reimburse me. So he thought, you know, we kind of talked about it. We're like, yeah, that's going to just be way too much. And then I'm going to have to keep track of what license is expiring when, what do I have to do to renew it and pay the money, and the continuing education. Now, some states don't have any continuing education, like Arizona, which is nice, but it doesn't matter for me because Pennsylvania does, and that's my home state, so I definitely won't let that license go. So I have to keep up on that anyways. So, you know, it was kind of like a burden off my back after we talked about it. You know what? We just figured if we're going to go back to North Carolina, it wasn't that big a deal to get the license. You have to go through, you know, apply online, you have to pay, you have to show certain documents. You know, every state has its different requirements of getting the license. So it wasn't a big deal. I did it once, I can do it again. Second time I'll know a lot better what to do. So that's what I'm going to do. And I don't know what you guys think, my fellow travelers. Do you keep up every license? Do you let them go? Now, I just talked to somebody today who knows a nurse who has 13 different state licenses, and she keeps them all up, and it's like, that's just way too much for me. I'm just not that detail oriented, I guess. I don't know. That's too much. So I don't know. Just want to get your thoughts and see what you think about that. So now the exception to all this would be if it's a very difficult state to get a license for, I would not recommend letting that license go, and I won't do that. Like Dave and I just talked about California. Now, California was never really on our list. I was always like, no way, no interest. But the more I talk to more people who've traveled there and nurses who've actually really enjoyed their assignments there, I thought, well, maybe we do want to go to California. So, and now the California license, I haven't really done my own research on it yet, so I don't want to say too much, but I do know it's very difficult to get, and it just takes a long time. So if that's the case and I finally get the California license, I won't let that go till we're for sure done traveling. So, you know, those are exceptions. So just use your judgment and on, you know, what you do with your own state licenses. And let me know, comment and let me know what y'all do. You know, am I being crazy to let these go? I don't know, but just let us know, see what you think. And other thing I wanted to talk about today was just kind of get a general update on my assignment that I'm in right now. And it's actually going really well. It's really funny how when I start each assignment, I mean, it's not funny. I mean, it makes sense when I think about it. But when I start each assignment, I am like, oh, this is so horrible. Everything is so foreign. I don't know anybody. Everybody is a stranger, and I don't know where anything is, especially in this hospital. Like, I'm starting to get a grasp of it, and I've been here for, how long now? 2 months? 2 months. Wow, 2 months. I'm starting to get a grasp on where things are in the hospital because it's huge. And there's like different pavilions, and they're saying this and that, and go here, and different elevators take you to different places. If you get on the wrong elevator, you're out of luck. So it's crazy, but it's really neat that as time goes on, I mean, you get to know people, and you know, you get to, you know, really start enjoying yourself and meeting different people and talking to different people. And the unfamiliar slowly becomes familiar, and you feel more comfortable. So that's been happening, and it's been really good, and I've been enjoying it. It reminds me a lot of my hospital system I left in Harrisburg. It's kind of a big system like that, so it's kind of fun. It's been really nice. So it's going really well, and I have about 5 weeks left of work. And so naturally at this time too, I'm starting to think about the next assignment and get some ideas and start doing some research, because from here we're taking a little time off and then heading back to Arizona. So that'll be nice because I already have that license. Speaking of licenses, so don't have to get that again. So anyways, that's kind of a little update on us. Hope you guys are doing well. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, and don't forget to like and share our channel. And thanks for coming along with us on our journey. Talk to you later. Bye for now.